I am a space plasma physicist, so I'm using satellite data and simulations on supercomputers to figure out how the environment around Earth in space works, how it moves energy around, how it accelerates particles, or to figure out kind of what the impact is down at Earth with us. I came into this career path, I suppose, in a somewhat standard way. I started with physics and A-levels and into undergrad. Then I did a PhD at Warwick on nuclear fusion, actually. So not quite the space all the way kind of approach. But then after using some of the models, the simulation models for the nuclear fusion reactors, I found they were very applicable to the space environment as well. So when I moved on to space physics in my postdoctoral career, it was a kind of a natural expansion of my skills, I suppose, to start in space. The advantage of taking an academic career path is that every day I can come into the office and feel excited about tackling a new problem. Whether that's, unpacking the latest simulation data. If I've had a code running overnight, I want to see, all the ins and outs of whether it's worked, what it tells us about the science, how all these strange plasma wiggles interact with each other, as well as with satellites as well. There's always going to be something new happening in space, and building up a kind of a puzzle of how something works, and knowing you're at the forefront of doing that, no one's looked at this particular puzzle piece before, is what keeps the job being the best job. If I had a secret message to do with my career path, I suppose I would say it's okay not to have roadmapped everything from, school to the end of time. I kind of made a few kind of sideways career jumps as far as kind of scientific subject is concerned. So even though I was kind of following a path where I knew I was enjoying the kind of the science I was doing, I jumped in from doing, say, nuclear fusion in my PhD after having done astrophysics at undergrad level, and then after my PhD I jumped into space, and then I was doing space simulation for a while, and then I jumped in, added a few new pieces from space observation, from using satellites, and far from being a kind of detriment, I suppose, it's been such a strength, because now I come with all these, this experience of these other techniques in other areas, and I can bring it all together in a package that's uniquely mine. So it's okay if that happens. In fact, it's probably even good. Yeah.